Hi.
Welcome to Stop! Why?
Hi. Welcome to Conversations on the Ugly Bed.
My name is Brooke.
And I'm Megan. And we're going to tell you a little bit about what we did today. So in the morning, we went back to Robin's Nest Orphanage. And I got to go down to the preschool this morning and play with all the kids, which was a lot of fun. For me, we just sat and read some stories, sang songs, and we played some games outside, and it was just it was a lot of fun. I love playing with kids, so it was just really good. The kids there are just so happy, and it's so fun to see all of their smiling faces all the time, and it's just they just love interacting with you. And it's just really fantastic to see.
Okay, so in the afternoon we went to a place called the infirmary, and that is a place where a lot of elderly men or ill men go when their families can't take care of them anymore. And that was really hard for me. When I first arrived, I didn't know what to expect, so I kind of just went in with an open mind and hoping to make a connection with an older man or just talk to somebody and maybe make them happy or put a smile on their face. And when I first started talking to the guy, he was saying that he's been here for a while, and we just had a nice talk with him, and we read him a Bible verse. And then when we moved on, I met another guy named Derek, and we were asking him a couple questions. So we asked him how long he had been there for, and he said 3 years, and we asked him if he had a wife, and he said no. And then we asked him if he had kids, and he said he had 5 kids. And we asked him if they had come to visit him, and he said none of them had come to visit him for 3 years. And that really shook me, because 3 years to be by yourself in a place like that is a long time, and it just really seemed unfair to me that he would have to go through that all by himself. And that was just really hard for me to take in. And that was probably something that really affected me. What I took out of it was that you kind of really need to be grateful of what you have and the family and the friends that you have, because a lot of these guys didn't have anybody, and that was something that was really hard for me today.
Yeah. So my experience at the infirmary, I think, was a little bit different than Brooke's, just because I came on the trip last year, so I'd already been there. So I knew a little bit more what to expect. Not that that really made it any easier going in, but I just really, this year I tried to connect more with the men there. And so I ended up spending most of my time with a man named Rupert, and I feel like I got to know him pretty well. And it was just really cool just to, I stood there with him and just talked for half an hour. Kind of left my group, but it was just it was really good for me, because I feel like it pushed me outside of my comfort zone a little bit, because people that know me at home know I'm not really much of a conversationalist. I don't always know what to say in a conversation, so just being able to talk with him for that long was really good, and I really enjoyed it. And
at the end of the infirmary, I was talking to Rupert with Megan at the end, and it was really cool. He was asking us if we had any Bibles, so I asked some of the leaders if we had any Bibles to give away, and they said we didn't. So he asked, well, he didn't ask, but I gave him my Bible, and then he asked for me and Megan to sign it, so that was pretty cool. That was the better part of the infirmary. But it's probably about it for our day. I think so.
Any shout-outs to people?
Shout out to my mom.
Hi, Mom.
And my dad! And Josh, love you, brother.
Okay, shout out to my family too.
Oh yeah, my whole family.
And, yeah, my friends.
All of them. And my friends.
Cool.